They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome, folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home of the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on another team from Conference USA, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Western Kentucky's will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hilltoppers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Returner decides to fair catch this. So North Texas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. Here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Mean Green. Great connection there for 6 points. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
And they'll set up for the PA2. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. The sure hands. It's Henry. The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Let's make some noise. It's fourth down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught behind the line. It's Evans. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Spinning out of the tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Western Kentucky, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sims. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. He'll hand it off. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Big throw caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Was completed.
Now it's 2nd down here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Myers. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Hilltoppers will line up to boot it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense in hurry-up mode. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Defense is coming after him. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? A deep shot to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. The Hilltoppers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's West. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They keep him guessing with a run. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Hilltoppers look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Coming up, second down and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
That makes the score. North Texas 14, Western Kentucky 3.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down at the 17. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught, completion. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
Western Kentucky 3.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Evans. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Mean Green. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Western Kentucky 3.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Hilltoppers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Hilltoppers will send their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 15. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Third down coming up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Western Kentucky, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Pass is broken up. Now there's a flag down back near the quarterback. Did they hit him too late? That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The offense going with the hurry out.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tough spot here, second and long from their 19. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? And the ball is knocked loose. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. North Texas's offense is back out there now, looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it in the open. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Hilltoppers will bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Fair catch made near the 45. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Myers. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Hilltoppers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A draw to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
The Hilltoppers will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. High completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They've got this drive going now, getting near midfield with a first down.
Chris, this is a great gain, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat and to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They'll hand it off. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. No huddle now for the offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Mean Green. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sims. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's West. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. He's got the first and still going. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Brings up second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Passes the 40. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Hilltoppers will have to kick this away. Punter coming on for the 6th time tonight. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is the complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Hilltoppers will line up to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Hilltoppers will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fair catch made at the 20. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Hart. Great cut there. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. A deep shot to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Empty set now, 5 wide. And he keeps it. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete in 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down coming.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Hilltoppers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's 2nd down after that completion.
Brings up second down.
Quick spin on the run. The Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
For the extra point.
And there's the point after.
The kick is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
34. Western Kentucky, 20.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Grab behind the line. It's Evans. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Off the play fake on 1st down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Grab behind the line. It's West. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Look out, whole different game now. Here we go, it's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 27.
Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Opening. Quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Hilltoppers will bring their punt team on the field now. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Spins away from defenders. Softball brought down after a nice run. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Evans. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes the handoff. Runs through the defender. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Throwing the football here on 3rd down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught over the middle. It's West. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. The Hilltoppers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. They'll try a pass here. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Myers. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Henry. And the Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's West. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Great catch when they desperately needed it. So a huge score, but now with the conference championship on the line, Kirk, they got to get the ball back and score again.
This may decide the result of the conference championship right here. All of the focus are going to be on the special teams units. Who's going to get this onside kick?
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just take a knee. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved the goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.